gonna go fit the last night. No, I like feel okay. Can't cook I feel like raining. Even though last night I feel like very nice. I feel like I see for event there today, man. Even though I did the women empowerment, what, but I feel like this is not it. I need to look with you think,
You need men. I don't need a man. I don't need a man. There wouldn't be a blesser if all of us were able to make an income. If they push 11 to continue. One day I meet a lady in the street. Hi, Mama Unjan. I tell Mama, hi, I haven't seen you for the longest time. Where were you? I told her, no, I'm busy like Labor Department. What are you doing? No, I'm making curtains. For who? No, I'm training people who don't know how to make curtains to be able to. How? So you're lecturing or facilitating? I said, yes, I'm doing that. Which office? One jailer. You would have said, woo, you lose information. Go and look for problems that you can solve. Until you solve a problem, you won't be in business. All businesses that are there around here, they are solving somebody's problem. Then they get an incentive. Then they are paid for solving a problem. If you explore, do bigger things just by doing Isnwele. Don't underestimate the power of starting small. You can do something for your own community. Plow back to your community. That is key. What you should do. Now here I'm trying to show by lighting a candle, yes, a candle lighting another candle doesn't die. And you lose nothing. You lose nothing.
Oh wow, this is powerful.
That's me and you. Whatever, but somebody somewhere that you don't even know has been praying for you. Some even when they pray, and that's you, by the way, in that very prayer, and you've been sustained. And sometimes people even ask you, what is keeping you alive? Because we know your stories. Somebody somewhere has been praying that prayer saying, Lord, even that woman that I don't know, somewhere, may your hand go there for her. Hallelujah. Amen. So when we're talking about prayer, we are talking about strength. We are talking about power. We are talking about something that causes a shift and movement. That's what makes David say in Psalm 25, uJehova ungumalusi wami, angiyukweswela. There was a moment of prayer. There was a moment of prayer. He leads me beside still waters. Sometimes you pray and speak things even before they happen. You are walking in a dry, patchy land and you start to pray and say, He leads me beside still waters, and boom, still waters show up. Then suddenly you experience those moments. As spiritual beings, we thrive in the atmosphere that is spiritual. Our spirit is not fed. When I look beautiful and I'm not beautiful inside, my spirit complains. It keeps on screaming and saying, you are very ugly. You've got a beautiful red lipstick, but you are ugly. Because you're not taking care of me. You need friends who will do whatever it takes to bring you before God in prayer. Not just friends who will only book you for a spa treatment. The battles we are facing today does not need a spa treatment all the time. There's a time
diragileng margarita wa itse ga ke rata margarita ka ipotsa batho ntusa wa itse ke rata margarita wena a o sa ka hala tlopela letswai ya kere kana ke rata margarita.
The last thing I wanted to do was to disappoint or hurt my parents. So I called my mom. Hey, mums, what's up? She could hear what my voice was. Something was off. I have news. My mother was very soft-spoken. I think I've messed up. I'm sorry. What I'm going to tell you might hurt you. It's going to disappoint you. I'm expecting something completely different. My mother says to me, I'm going to be a grandma. Do you know when suddenly it's like all the fears that you had dissipate? It's like they literally just dissipate. It's like, okay, I messed up. I know I messed up. But maybe it's not so bad. There's always hope. If you have one person, and you know, I'm going to encourage you to always have that one person in your life that will have your back no matter what. My mother was that person for me. So, and then I told the dad, okay, that conversation went okay. I'll just leave it there, it went okay. Went through the pregnancy. Relationship wasn't perfect, but you know when you have hope and you grew up watching your parents and you grew up idolizing your parents' marriage and you think, this is going to be me when I'm married. That's what I wanted for my relationship. And already I felt like I had let them down, so I wasn't going to let them down in this instance. I was going to make this work. Come hell or high water. My child was going to have both parents. Flash forward, now I have my child. Now I'm married. Now we trying to make it work as a family. Even with my big heart, there was no way I was going to make that work. I don't think it was meant to be, right? But the realization of that is heavy. I don't know how many people in this room have been through a bad breakup or a divorce. Breakup, but like a divorce where children are involved or a child is involved. It's not the easiest decision to make. You feel like everything that you knew or everything that you believed in does not exist. I mean, you question yourself so much. You question literally everything. I think in that time, I kind of lost myself again. That's when I got the courage to leave my marriage at the time. That broke me. I mean, that whole experience, even the leaving broke me. Because then you end up not knowing who you are. Long story short, I think we hit it off straight away. And you know, I think this was just God working in my life because I had tried something and it didn't work. I wrote that off completely from my life. I will show him who is God. Fast forward, I think 2 weeks later, after spending a lot of time on the phone, little boy, we developed a liking for each other. 3 months later, boy, who do it to Mahadi. 4 months later, we are married. My first white wedding. I'm going to fast forward the story, or rather accelerate the story. I think it was the happiest time of my life. I think I got to discover myself so much through my marriage to show. I remember one of the first things he said to me, that was the first time he came into my bedroom actually. Yeah, boy came to my bedroom once. So Nancy, I got one of these footstools that you have. so dance ho by the footstool. So kana go santsane re bua ke mmolela mathata a me matlhoko a me, like I'm sharing. And he's listening, and he was such a good listener. So boy says to me, Connie, do you pray? Hi boy, and kana go o santsa na share, so to speak. Ke ipotsa gore ke mang wa shela motho ka go mmotsa gore do you pray? No, but seriously, Connie, do you pray? I didn't know, should I be offended? Does he think I don't pray? I mean, even if I pray the Lord's Prayer, of course I pray. I'd like to assume everybody prays. So I said to him, yes, I pray. You know, no, Connie, do you pray? Like, do you get on your knees when you talk to God? Do you pray? I don't know how you guys feel when someone says something to you that strikes a chord. I'm very hearing it. When he said that, so I almost felt like the Spirit was speaking through Show to say, Connie, you think you pray. You are not reaching out to God. You are not really, you're praying, you're not talking to God. You need to talk to God. You know, we got on our knees that day and we prayed together. He led the prayer, naturally. I think it was after that day, really, that it was made. That was it. It was written. Had 20 beautiful years with Show. The way that we want. We question God. Like we question a lot of things, but I pray to you, I get on my knees, I pray. I just want to give him one more child. Why can't I just give him one more child? But that was never meant to be. 2021, we both get sick. Touch and go for me in the beginning. And then I think towards the end of June, he started to get sicker. 3rd of July, he was admitted into hospital. No, Kisha. My husband was admitted into hospital 33rd of July. And Kanakweo, I was on the way to recovery. I lost a lot of weight, I was very weak, but I was stronger than he was. Did hospital runs every day. In my state. Fasted. I think that was even the first time I tried fasting. My kids fasted for longer. I could fast for shorter periods because of the state I was in as well. Sure. The faith he had. I still remember a message he sent me. Scat pie. Dog. I want to make from the hospital because I think he could tell that I was starting to get worried. About a scat, we are going to beat this thing. You know, when he said that, I believed it. And then even the way that I prayed changed. I prayed like someone that believed that Shona was going to beat that thing. And for the most part, I think he did, because I believe God gave us the opportunity to accept the inevitable. Because he hung around even a little critically for a long time. I mean, we got sick in June. He only left us the 30th of July. But even then, I wasn't ready. I don't think anybody's ever ready. I built people call it an empire, so I'll call it, I'll claim it, I'll own it. I built an empire with my husband. And he was the king of that empire. Who was I going to be without my king? It just, I mean, so many things did not make sense to me. You will feel broken, but God heals. He even heals the brokenhearted. I should know, because I didn't think that I would be standing in front of you today speaking as I'm speaking, to just know and believe that no matter what happens in your life, God's got you. And it's never God's intention to hurt you.
Ladies, yes, I'm coming. But I need to speak to my fellow soldiers. Hey, my fellow soldiers.
I feel like you guys, there are crowns in heaven. There's just a crown for women. One time I found a lady, she was crying. My husband cheated. He cheated on me. I listened to him crying for about 30 minutes. Then I asked one question. Why are you crying? And men who are predators can smell a broken woman from afar. We can see even in the dress code, this person is broken. No. Am I saying it as it is? I know it's a tough truth. There's dressing to be beautiful, but there's dressing sometimes screaming for attention. PhD, you're busy saying, there is a car, Koloi. You can't even spell the word car, and you're looking for a man who is a car. Get a life. Don't tell your grandchildren they can get it. Don't tell your grandchildren at home not to wait for a man to make them happy. Happiness starts from within. Happiness is an inside story.
Hi guys, I just got home. The events, because I just attended 2 events in one day. And can I just say, my heart is full. Somebody who's always inside the house, when it's time to go out, I made sure I go out. I made sure I enjoyed. I made sure I had the most fun. So yeah, I know I'm sober, yeah. So take it from me, guys. You can still have fun while you're sober. So yeah, I'm just gonna go to bed. I've already changed into a second outfit. This is the outfit that I wore for the second event. The other one, I wore a skirt and a top. This top, I never changed it to top. I just changed the bottom part. So the first event, I wore a skirt, and then the second event, I went with the jean, the denim pants. So yeah, right now it's time to wear PJs. It's time to wash off my face. It's time to go sleep. I'm not gonna wash off my face with you guys. So please don't forget to share, to like, to subscribe to the channel. Please liking the video, giving it a thumbs up. It means it can reach a larger audience. So please give my video a thumbs up. and please engage. Yo, guys, like the first event that I went to, it was out of this world. It was insightful, man. It was nice. It was fun. It was something different. Women empowerment, of course. For that, like I loved it. I don't wanna lie. Gorfella. The second one was a cherry on top, but the first event, it was. I'd go to those kind of events where they speak to ladies, to women about starting your own business, about like being a prayer warrior, and yeah, you see those kind of things like like you can actually do better, or you're actually doing good, you're actually doing great, like go nice man. Go nice, and some of the things, obviously, whatever that you guys are going through, like they also show you you're actually not alone. It's not just you. So yeah, those kind of events, they are tlhokega. We need them. We need those kind of events. So good night, guys. Bye. I thought it should just close off the vlog here. I don't even know if it has an intro. But I'm already closing. But thank you so much for showing me so much love. We are on the road to 100 subscribers. We are on the road to 100 subscribers, and I'm excited. I'm happy. I'm happy about the support. I'm happy about the community that I have. I'm happy about the love that I'm getting from you guys. Thank you.